Hi, hello, and howdy. This is Sheila. Welcome to the rebirth of the Painted Pig Studio. We have a guest in the studio today. Say hello, Barry.
Hi.
Mr. Bear has been helping me get the camera set up. So, well, not without issue, but that's kind of the usual story, isn't it, with me? So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And you see before you a bunch of stuff here, but first I want to say, if you're new to the channel, this is not the usual video. We have moved house, and the end of April, and it's been quite the ordeal. So at our age, especially, and with backs and knees and all this, it's been a ginormous event in our lives. So the craft room is not ready. It is, but I do have my desk. Thank you, Margaret. You've heard me talk about Margaret before. And you've also heard me talk about my friend Monica. Those of you who pray, please say a little prayer for her. She has just recently lost her mom, and I know she would appreciate your thoughts and prayers at this time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is a little haul. There for several months I didn't buy anything. Of course, it didn't make any sense to. And I don't know if it does now, because I'm still, my task at the moment is trying to find places to put what I have already. But I thought I'd show you, the first thing is, this is my Mother's Day gift from my son. Now, I had not said anything to him about wax or whatever these things are, escapes me at the moment, seals. But he surprised me with this, and I thought, well, how intuitive, my son. So, and I can't wait to play with that. And if it's fun and I like it and I'm successful with it, then I've got in my wish list on Amazon a whole array of seals and waxes and stuff. So I have a lot. So, and I also thought I would try the Tea-Dye Distress ink, and I went ahead and got the re-ink or two. I've likened to do that when I order the ink pad. Speaking of which, I do not know where my ink box is with my applicators, my glue, and Big Mama Trimmer is still MIA, and we have a storage unit that is still halfway full. Not all of it craft room stuff, but a good bit of it still. So that is the task before us. And I also got the Nouveau Crystal Glaze, which I'm anxious to try. I've got Glossy Accents, but I do not have this. And it comes highly recommended by the wonderful and talented Corey Dahlman and others that are jumping on the bandwagon. Now this is something I saw Artie Mays had these little was it her bee journal that she had these little things dangling off of? If it wasn't these, it was very similar to these. And so I looked on Amazon, and I think I found something. If it's not exactly like hers, it's pretty dang cute, I think. So, and I've got oodles and tons, you know, so I've got some for every occasion. And you just glue them. You can peel off the backing and glue them on. But, you know, I'm going to add some other glue just to make it more secure. And then you just make a dangle. And that's going to be, there's going to be some in the Josie journal for sure. Speaking of which, just this past week, I got to the bottom of a box, and guess what I found? don't know if you can see. The Josie Project Box. I've not seen this stuff for months. Months and months and months. So, I'm so anxious to get started with that. And there, as I've said in a couple of past videos, there will be a little story on Josie Martin, the owner of the journal, that will go with it. And I found this, which I'm very excited about. It's a small version, paperback version, of Edith Holden, The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. And what junk journal maker worth her salt would not want one of these? I just love it, though. And look, the pages are even naturally aged. Isn't that wonderful? I'm just ecstatic over this. Just ecstatic. And I will be able to use these. And yes, I am going to cut it apart and use it. Absolutely. So, that's going to be in the future. Something fun. And I have had one of these, or been looking at these for a while. And I finally said, heck, I'm going to get one. And what this We Are Memory Keepers punch does is punch this shape right here. So that will be, well, it's a little bit smaller than that. That's the actual size. So I'll be adding that to my arsenal. And I went to the local Dollar Tree. And you know, my old Dollar Tree where I used to live, I think is better than the two that are in this new town. But anyway, so I got one of these pencil and brush organizers because I've seen them used for other things. I can't remember now exactly what they were. So I'll have to go back and find the videos. It's a lady that I loved her Craftroom organization video. So I'll track her down and see if I can get that video and some ideas from it. And I also got these little stickers. They were blue, and I just thought, you know, I might actually use one or two of them in the Josie journal. So I went ahead and got that. Now, I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. Not necessarily even for craft things, although I was wanting some clear stamp blocks, some small ones, because I've just got a big one. And I totally forgot to even look for those. But anyway, I had washi tape on my mind, and I found this for $15, and it is 50 pieces, it says. And what jumped out to me is all these pretty blue ones, which, you know, the journal I'm going to be making first is going to be Josie, and she's blue. So, I was pretty excited to find that, and it's half price. Can't argue with that. Now, this one I didn't get quite as good a deal with, and I looked at it for a minute before I went ahead and decided on the purchase. But since I've got such a larger workspace than I did, I believe that this is going to sit on my desk and be right handy. I'm going to go ahead and just tear this loose. And be pretty doggone handy. I don't know exactly how I'll configure it yet. But, and it goes on my little turntable thing. So, yeah, that is another goodie. Now, sometimes I'd order from Scrapbooking with Me because I like to support. She's here in Alabama as well. She's a little north of me. And we're the same age. Her daughter Melina works with her. They have an online store, and she does videos. You've heard me talk about her before, and I'll link her below. And although I have to pay shipping, so I don't order from them that often because I have Prime. But they always have Tim Holtz goodies. And if I've got a little money, to spare, I will go ahead and order from them and get it, if not just as quick, if not quicker than Amazon. So I got the Curator, Conservateur, ephemera pack snippets, very small ones. So can't have enough of those, can't have too many rather. I don't know what I'm going to do with these swivel clasps exactly, but I will come up with something, And I got the little tiny attacher refills. I've got the colored ones, but I don't have the plain silver ones, so I got that. And this is something she's been talking about on her channel. Her son-in-law purchased a, excuse me for the rattling, laser printer. And so this is one of the things he's making with them. And they come in different sizes. I think I got well, it's the medium, but I think they call it extra large, and then there's an XX large. But they're not dog bones. They are to wrap your yarn on. Your yarn or your lace, which is what I'm going to use them for. So I thought I'd go ahead and get this size and see how it goes. And like I said, they have two other sizes, a smaller and a larger one. So I've got some work to do with this. With my coordination, apparently. So, there you go. You're caught up. And I'm not going to walk through the house or do a before. Well, I might take a few pictures and stick them in there. But this is like not totally before, because there is one that's before, which the room is just full of boxes. But this one is a start. This one is getting close. And, or at this time, this configuration. We're getting there. I'm starting to feel good again. I had a little, basically lost all of June to vacation and then got sick. And we lost our little 12-year-old fur child, Nikki Bear. And it was sudden, but it was not I mean, she had this condition, we just didn't know. So, she's gone to be with her sissy, and so we're dogless, but we still have the cats. 3. Kabuki, Sweetie, and Wolfie. And Sweetie is the one who's orange and makes an appearance every now and then, and is not really that sweet. He's demanding of attention, though, now that there are no dogs in the house. He's running rampant. But that about does it for now. Thank you for your patience, my loyal subscribers. I don't think I've lost one. I think I've gained a couple, as a matter of fact, and I appreciate that. So, just, I know you're waiting with bated breath, but just wait just a little while longer, and we'll have this show up and running, okay? So, you stay safe, stay well, and Hogs and Kisses, my friends. See you next time. Oh, hit the subscribe button. And ding that bell so you'll know when I upload. When eventually I'll upload. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks. Bye.